You know, Margaret, this will be a great park to bring the dogs to, and my clinic's only 3 blocks away. And they've got bag dispensers for the dog do. It's really quite civilised. What's wrong, Margaret?
Oh, I'm so nervous about this job interview tomorrow. I mean, what if I don't get it? Well, we've just bought this new house.
Relax, Margaret. We made a killing on the house in London. You don't even have to work if you don't want to.
But I do want to.
Who knew we were sitting on a gold mine? We should have done this years ago.
Well, I'm glad we found some place to live. Cookie and Melvin will be back from Florida next week.
Yeah, they'll be all leathery and smelling like coconut oil. It's revolting.
God, I'd rather live anywhere than with those two.
Our new home.
It looks a bit like our old house in Balham.
Yes, and a quarter of the price.
Oh, what are you doing?
Something I didn't do with our first home.
Please, you're being silly.
Right.
Put me down, Bob.
Oh, almost there.
Get out.
I'm back.
We're watching. Ow.
Watch your head. Oh, that looks nasty.
Oh, I hope it doesn't bruise. I can't go to a job interview with a bloody great lump on my head. Oh, look, a mess.
Margaret, why don't we stay here tonight?
We can't stay here tonight. We don't have any furniture. We don't have any clothes.
Yeah, but, you know, the pioneers who built this country didn't have any clothes or furniture either.
Yes, they did. That's what they had in all those covered wagons.
Now, come on, Margaret. It'll be romantic.
I still don't see why we have to move in tonight.
Well, you have to be downtown in the morning for your job interview anyway. And this way we beat all the traffic. There you have it. Typical, eh? Road rage.
You're on the wrong side of the street, Bob!
Huh?
Idiot! We've got home!
They're members of the bloody Commonwealth. They should drive on the proper side of the road. Oh, great. Why would anyone make a car this size anyway? It's ridiculous. Well, here we are.
Aren't you going to finish parking?
I can't see the end of the bonnet. How about you get out and guide me in?
Oh, all right. A little more. A little more. There. Stop. Stop!
Ah, perfect. Are you going to give me a hand?
I can't move. You've pinned me against the fence.
Oh, dear. I'll just back up.
No!
What?
I really don't think you should touch the car, Bob.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Margaret. How else are we going to get you out?
Maybe you could find a Canadian driver?
Right. Knock on strange doors in the middle of the night and say, "Excuse me, but I've got my wife pinned against the fence, and I was wondering if you could give me a hand."
Please.
Yeah, right. Look, you wait there, and I'll see if I can find something in the house.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
You must be the new neighbors.
Oh, that's right. I'm Margaret. Fish.
Kevin Walker.
I found this by the back door, whatever it is.
This is my husband, Bob. Bob, this is our neighbour, Kevin.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, you girl.
All right, stand back. Well.
My God, he's bleeding! You could have killed him!
Cats. You know how they are after a car ride. Oh. Anyway, I don't think it'll be anything more than a plain old festering sore, actually. Oh, a little packing and draining. Oh, he'll be fine. I better get the cats sorted away.
They're not our cats. We're so sorry. Is there anything we can do to help?
I think you've done quite enough already.
Bob, I think our neighbour hates us.
No, how could anyone hate us? We're English. Do you smell cat urine?
No? Where are the cats?
I put them in the kitchen.
Did you close the door?
Of course I did. I'm not having those beasts of prey prowling the house while I'm lying here at floor level.
I hope that little dog next door is okay.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Margaret. Small dogs heal faster than big ones.
Oh, I really hope I get this job.
Can you blow out your candle, Margaret? I've got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow. It's just cats in the alley.
Maybe it's Buster and Bailey. Are you sure you closed the kitchen door?
I think I'm sure.
Well, I won't close my eyes till I make sure. Oh, look! A raccoon!
Margaret, don't move!
Oh, look how cute he is.
Cute? He's a disgusting, filthy vermin.
And look! He's got a stripy tail.
He might be rabid. One bite and you'll be foaming at the mouth. Ugh, they're horrid little things.
Oh, you scared him.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Oh, hello. I'm your new neighbour, Margaret Fish.
What's causing all that damn racket?
Oh, raccoons. I was just making sure they were all right.
All right. Cripes, you see the size of them? They're eating better than we are. Now, for God's sakes, keep it down. Some of us have got to get up in the morning.
Oh, I really need this coffee.
So the guy's shooting his mouth off, and I go, nobody talks to me that way, right?
No way.
Like this one time, I'm doing Man in a Box, right? Man, it was the best friggin' Man in a Box. People were freaking out.
Well, time to get to work.
Yeah. May I have 2 regular coffees and a cranberry muffin, please?
Hey, Dr. Fish.
Hello.
Ardra Kyle. I work at the clinic. The vampire. Do all the blood work.
Right, Ardra, right.
So, just getting your morning fix?
Yeah, I'm no good without my coffee in the morning. Well, see you at the clinic.
That guy works at the clinic with you?
Yeah, he's a dentist from England.
England? Cool. I love English accents.
You're in a good mood.
I suppose I am.
I guess I'm not as adventurous as you.
Oh, no, well, that's true, I suppose.
I know we're in a rut back at home, and this is also new, and I know I'm being silly, but
You're just fretting about your job interview, Margaret. You'll be fine.
I miss our old life. I know we're in a rut, but I still miss it.
Don't worry. I promise you we'll be in a new rut before you know it.
Oh, look at that swelling. Look like the Elephant Man.
Oh, you're being silly, Margaret. You can't even notice it.
So, Mrs. Fish, glad to see we got your dog sorted out for you. Now, what can I do for you? Dr. Fish,
Yes?
where did you get that enormous great lump on your forehead?
Well,
But we have other things to speak of. How can I help you, Mrs. Fish?
I'm a chiropodist. I've come about the Northern Aboriginal Foot Care 2000 program that we discussed when you took care of our immigration papers.
Yes?
The Foot Care program? You said that...
Oh, yes. There's been a major departmental restructuring, a shift in vocational paradigms, you might say. This department has changed its focus from foot care to decorative fountains.
I don't understand.
Well, we're building decorative fountains in every community to boost civic morale and provide employment. Do you know anything about decorative fountains?
Dr. Fish gave me a lollipop.
Sugar-free, of course.
May I speak to Dr. Fish, please?
Telephone, Dr. Fish.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Bob, it's me.
Margaret, can you hold on a minute? Yes, Ed?
Oh, for the life of me, I can't quite put my finger on this one.
Oh, right. Well, that dark spot right there between the teeth, well, that's a cavity. It's going to need filling.
Wow. Thanks, Bob.
you're probably going to have to freeze it first.
Bob, it's a privilege to work with you.
I love your accent.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Margaret. How did your job interview go?
There is no job. They've abandoned the program. He barely remembered me.
Oh, well, that's just as well.
Well, what do you mean that's just as well?
Well, you know, you're much better off in private practice. That's where the money is.
I can't open my own practice.
Listen, Margaret, I've got someone in the chair. I really can't talk right now. The ship has phoned. They're bringing our furniture over at 2. Why don't you go along home and wait for them?
Oh, I suppose so.
I'll see you at home. Bye.